Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to our channel Info Island. So guys, the video of current affairs of 28th of May 2023 is ready with us, and so let's quickly get into the video and look out for the questions that made a highlight of 28th May 2023. Here we go. So the very first question that was in the highlight recently, Dr. Jayant V. Narlikar, who was seen in the news recently, is associated with which profession? Option A, historian. Option B, astronomer. Option C, scientist. Or is it option D, that is virologist? So the correct answer is option B, that is astronomer. Dr. Jayant V. Narlikar, an astronomer, recently became the first recipient of the ASI Govind Swar Up Lifetime Achievement Award. ASI Govind Swarup Lifetime Achievement Award. The award was instituted in 2022 to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of the Astronomical Society of India, that is ASI in short. Next question, question number 2, we have Sanchar Saathi portal, which was launched recently, is used for which of the following activity? So the options are option A, grievance redressal. Option B, tracking lost or stolen mobile phones. Option C, nomination for awards, or is it option D, that is GST filing? So the correct answer is option B, that is tracking lost or stolen mobile phones. The Department of Telecommunications, Government of India, has finally launched the Sanchar Saathi portal to help users track their lost or stolen mobile phones. So by using this particular uh, um, activity, this Sanchar Saathi portal, the people who have lost their phones or might their phones have been stolen by somebody, so those people can reach out to Sanchar Saathi portal and look out for where their stolen mobile phone or the lost mobile phone is exactly. It uses the Central Equipment Identity Register system to block or locate lost mobile phones. The system is managed by the Center for Department of Telematics. Next question, we have question number 3, that is Pita Limjaroenrat, who was seen in the news recently, is a political leader from which country? Option A, Ukraine. Option B, Russia. Option C, Thailand, or is it option D, that is Myanmar? So the correct answer is option C, Thailand. In Thailand, voters have favored Pita Limjaroenrat Move Forward Party. The party is set to win 151 of the 500 seats in the lower house. Voters rejected a decade of army-backed rule, handing more seats and votes to Move Forward than any other party. Next, we have question number 4. Which institution released the turning off the tap, how the world can end plastic pollution and create a circular economy report? Options are option A, UNICEF, option B, UNEP, option C, UNFCCC, or is it the option D, that is UNDP? So the correct answer is UNEP. A report titled Turning Off the Tap, How the World Can End Plastic Pollution and Create a Circular Economy was released recently by UNEP. According to this report, global plastic pollution can be reduced by 80% by 2040 if deep policy and market shifts are achieved using existing technologies and shift to circular economy. Okay guys, so some of the important terms that we shared recently in the recent question, here is the expansion of those terms. So the very first is UNICEF, United Nations Children's Fund. Second is UNEP, which stands for United Nations Environment Program. Third is UNFCCC, that stands for United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Fourth is UNDP, that stands for United Nations Development Program. So guys, memorize all of these abbreviations, as these are very much important from the perspective of the government exams, because they can come in your exam, or something related to these terms can come in your exam. So yes, memorize it and learn it well. Next, we have question number 5. Which country is set to manufacture generic variant of long-acting cabotegravir, that is CABLA drug used for HIV prevention? Option A, India. Option B, USA. Option C, South Africa, or is it option D, Israel? The correct answer is option C, that is South Africa. South Africa is set to manufacture a cost-effective and generic variant of the long-acting cabotegravir, that is CAB-LA in short, drug, which is used for HIV prevention, marking the first time the country produces this medication. The move is significant as the majority of medicine production on the African continent is limited to only 38 countries by now, resulting in less than 40% of medicines being manufactured locally. Next on the list, we have question number 6. Which state launched the patch reporting app to make the roads in state free of potholes? Option A, Uttarakhand. Option B, Assam. Option C, Gujarat. Or is it option D, that is Bihar? So the correct answer is option A, Uttarakhand. Patch reporting app was launched recently by the Uttarakhand Chief Minister to make the roads free of potholes in the state. It was developed by the state's Public Works Department. This app allows any person to submit a detailed complaint by capturing pictures of potholes on the nearby roads. So basically, any of the citizen, any of the normal public can share the picture of the potholes they find on the nearby area or on anywhere on the road, and the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand stating that himself and his people are going to take care of those potholes, and the state's Public Work Department is going to be taking all the utmost care of such potholes shared by the normal public. Next, we have Open Network for Digital Commerce, that is ONDC, is an interoperable network based on which protocol? Option A, BECKN, beckon. Option B, XML. Option C, GraphQL. Or is it option D, SOAP? So the correct answer is option A, that is beckon. The Open Network for Digital Commerce, that is ONDC, is an interoperable network based on the Beacon protocol that enables platforms of different configurations to seamlessly connect and operate on it. It is expected to play a pivotal role in India's digital commerce ecosystem. Next on the list, we have question number 8. Mount Etna, which was seen in the news, is located in which country? Option A, Philippines. Option B, Italy. Option C, Japan. Or is it option D, Indonesia? So the correct answer is option B, Italy. Mount Etna erupted recently in Italy. It is the Europe's most active volcano, situated on the eastern coast of Sicily near Catania city. Italian authorities then declared that the new eruption on Mount Etna was officially over and there were no injuries found. Next on the list, we have question number 9. Santiago Peña recently became the president of which country? Option A, Sudan. Option B, Paraguay. Option C, Brazil. Or is it the option D, Canada? So the correct answer is option B, Paraguay. Santiago Peña, a 44-year-old former finance minister and economist at the International Monetary Fund, that is IMF in short, has been elected as the next president of Paraguay. He took nearly 43% of votes in Paraguay's presidential election. He is a former member of the board of directors of the Central Bank of Paraguay. Okay, so the last question for today's current affairs video, we have which institution along with Bank for International Settlements, that is BIS in short, launched G20 TechSprint? Option A, UIDAI. Option B, RBI. Option C, SEBI. Or is it option D, that is Niti Aayog? So the correct answer is option B, that is RBI. Reserve Bank of India and Bank for International Settlements, that is BIS, launched G20 TechSprint, a global technology competition. TechSprint will focus on developing innovative technology solutions for cross-border payments. The competition is open for developers around the world. Okay guys, that's it for today. Those were some of the very important top 10 questions that we had for today's current affairs video. I hope you liked the video, and yes, as I told you earlier also, please the kind of abbreviations that we share in the questions along with their extension, please do memorize them because they are very important from the perspective of your exam. And also in the general term, we should be aware of those you know full forms and their short terms, because at times it comes when the thing is there in our head but we do not know, just because we do not know the meaning or we do not know the full form or something like that. So yes, to keep in mind and memorize it thoroughly. So yes, I hope you guys like the video. I hope you find it useful, and if you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel Info Island. And yes, please hit the bell icon also, which is given next to the subscribe button, so as whenever we come up with a new video, you guys are notified about it. And also do not forget to follow us for more such informative video, as by now you guys must be knowing it that we do come up with a current affairs video almost daily on our channel in order to provide the day-to-day activities that are going in and outside our country, in the whole wide world, to share it with you, so as to keep a recap and the pre-cap of the uh, surroundings. So yes, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let's keep learning, keep sharing and keep supporting each other. And also please try to forward it forward the video with all of your colleagues, friends, as well as whosoever is preparing for the government exam, because these current affairs are very much important. आपके किसी भी एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन में आपको बहुत ज़्यादा ही हेल्प करेगा. Thank you so much.